Ever wanted to make your Elantra N-line sound like an Elantra N? Well, today we're going to do just that to my buddy's Elantra N-line. Alright you guys, so today we're going to install a 6-element exhaust on my buddy's Elantra N-line.
You sick, bro?
No, I'm good. I'm fine. We'll keep that in. But yeah, so let's get right into it. Alright, quick, pull. We put ramps on it just to give us just enough clearance instead of jacking it. Makes it a lot easier to work on.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Alright, so we just went to Home Depot and we wound up picking this stuff up. An impact drill, swivel socket, deep 19-inch socket, and we got some PB blasters. So let's see if we can get this off. Oh, it's off. Oh, we got it off. All we needed was a $200 drill. There we go, guys. It only took us 2 hours. Here's the original exhaust. All right, so we got the original exhaust out. Now let's compare it to the 6-element one. Look at the size difference between the 6-element until the OEM exhaust. That's definitely dropping some weight, which is gonna definitely give it a little bit more power or something. But let's give it a cold start right now with no exhaust and see how that sounds. That's good. Kind of blew my eardrums out. Now let's bolt on the other exhaust and see how that sounds. Alright, so as you guys can probably tell, I guess the gasket, we need a new gasket because it looked like it was like a gasket that gets crushed and it's leaking. I don't know what that's leaking, but we're just gonna bolt on the cat now. And we'll get it all set up and then you guys will hear it. And then we're gonna compare. This is how you make your Elantra N-line sound like an Elantra N. All right, so we just finished up with the exhaust. Now we're gonna get some drive-by POVs. We're gonna go driving in it and we'll see how it sounds. Sound not going nowhere.
Okay.
Alright, so the exhaust definitely sounds a lot deeper than normal. As you heard on the underpass, it sounds pretty good. But yeah, let's keep driving. We're gonna hit a downshift real quick. Alright you guys, as you probably can tell, it's a new day and we're actually gonna go meet up with my buddy Malik and his Elantra N-line because we installed, as you guys seen, the new exhaust. And we're gonna see, does the 6-element exhaust make the Elantra N-line sound like an Elantra N? Oh, just look at that. He's calling me right now. So let's go head over there and let's go see. Guys, so this is my 2023 Hyundai Elantra N. This is my buddy Malik's 2023 Hyundai Elantra N-line. And we just finished up doing the exhaust from 6-element on here to make it sound more like an N. And just hold on a second because we are going to do an exhaust test to see which one is louder and overall which car appeals to what type of person. So let's get right into it. For anyone that doesn't know, just a little baseline, this has a 1.6 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. He has a resonator delete. We also put an air filter on here so you hear that whooshing noise, and it has the 6-element exhaust. On my car, you guys can check it out. It's a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. You can check it out. The whole build series is on my channel. This makes 276, 286 with the NGS. This is 201 horsepower. So yeah, now let's do an exhaust test real quick. So as you heard, this Elantra N-line with the 6-element exhaust definitely brings up the growl and the pitch of the exhaust Also with the resonator delete, you hear some of that verbals with the pops and bangs. And the Elantra N, that is completely stock, and you hear a lot of pops and bangs from the factory. But I really think it's more of a matter of what you're wanting. For example, if you're like the everyday guy that wants just a little nice sounding exhaust, sporty feel, without paying the price tag of a full track race car that doesn't need to go 100 miles an hour, then this is the perfect car for you. But if you want something that's obnoxiously loud, or really fast, not really fast, but pretty quick, then this is what you want. It's all about what you want and how much you want to spend. I believe these are around 28 to 30, 32. This is about 34 to 35. After taxes, you're paying a little bit more. But yeah, so if you guys have one, drop a comment down below. Otherwise, which one would you pick up? Which is the one that you would want? Let me know down below. But before we get into that, before we close out the video, we're going to do a test to see which one is louder from a pure decibel reading. Obviously, I think the Elantra N is a little louder, but let's hear how loud they actually really are. Do it again. Overall, after doing both exhaust tests, I think my point still stands. If you want something sporty, you want something that doesn't need to be insanely fast, you just sounds good, this is the car you want. And if you want something really track focused, then go ahead and get the full N Performance line. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. More videos on this to come, and maybe even this if I get my buddy Malik to do some more stuff. But other than that, it's been Andrew, and I gotta go.